sticks.
What club was that at?
That was.
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again.
What's your nationality? You're Baptist. That's why the churches are destroying our people.
That's right.
I asked you what your nationality is. You gave me the denomination of your church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your nationality? African American. Come on to this side real quick, sir. Let me ask you a question. Can you find the term African American in the Bible? Can you go in the Bible and look and find African American in there?
Pretty much.
Where at? You can read African American on there? In there? So what does God call us then? Watch this. So you call yourself African American? According to the Bible, God calls you Judah. You understand that? God calls you Judah. Give me Jeremiah chapter 14 real quick. I'm going to show you something about the tribe of Judah, because they should be teaching you this. You must know your nationality to even get into the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You have to know that. Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
So it says Judah mourneth. Now, when we talk about Judah, we're talking about the so-called blacks. Also, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, right? When it mentions Judah, it's talking about the southern kingdom. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, which consists of so-called African Americans, West Indies, so-called Haitians, right? He said Judah what?
Judah mourneth.
Judah mourneth. The term Judah, Jew, comes from Judah. So when you hear Jew, it's talking about Judah, right? The real Jews are in mourning. How are we in mourning? What does the word mourning mean? If you're mourning something, I mean you're what? You're crying over something, right? Something what? Is it something good or what? Or is something bad? It's bad most of the time, right? You're mourning over something bad. Like what? Your children getting dashed against the stones.
Right.
Your mother getting hung on a tree, getting raped by so-called white men during slavery, right? Right? Got your men getting a knee put on his neck for almost 8 minutes.
Right.
No mercy.
Right.
Little kids, little boys playing outside in the street, getting shot because he has a water gun, a toy gun.
Right.
Our brother with some Skittles in his hands gets shot. That's why we mourn.
Right.
You got in Buffalo, New York, what happened? About 10 of our people, our brothers and sisters got killed.
Right.
We mourning over that. Uvalde, Texas, what happened? About 21 total Hispanic kids got put to death.
Right.
We mourning over that.
Right.
The Bible says what?
Judah mourneth.
Why? Because we the one catching hell. We the ones going to catch hell in America. That's us. Right. Read.
And the gates thereof languish.
And the Christian church ain't doing a damn thing about
Right.
it. They still taking your money.
Right.
They still oppressing you. Read.
They are black.
The real Jews are what?
Are black.
Are what?
Are black.
The real Jews are black.
Right.
They not the so-called white people in Israel today.
Right.
They stole your nationality, they stole your heritage, and they called you a nigger.
Right.
They called you Negro.
Right.
The word Negro itself means dead.
Right.
It's Latin, that means necro, that means dead.
Right.
You're dead, they call you a dead man walking.
That's right.
You see that? They are black. Read.
And the cry of Jerusalem is going up.
Again?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Black unto the ground. Give me Genesis chapter 2. Black unto the ground. What color was Adam?
Adam was white.
You say Adam was white, right? What does the Bible say Adam was? Watch this, Genesis chapter 2, verse 9.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2, and verse 9. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is planted.
2 verse 7.
That's right. The book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
God said he created man from the dust of the ground. When we read in Jeremiah, he said that what? Judah mourneth, the gates their language, they are black unto the ground, right? So that means what? The first man created was what color? Look at this. What is that? What color is that? That's damn near the same color as your skin.
That's right.
God made the first man a black man according to the Bible.
That's right.
Chapter 1, verse 26.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 26. And God said, let us make men in our image.
He said we're going to make man in our image. That means that what? God has an image himself.
That's right.
God has an image himself.
That's
the
right.
angels have an image.
Right.
Jesus Christ has an image.
Right.
So what was the image of God in Jesus Christ? Let's get Jesus Christ first. Revelation chapter 1.
Bring it out.
Because even though you said Jesus was white, was black, we're going to prove out the Bible real quick. We're going to read it for you.
Okay.
Chapter 1, verse 1. Because they not going to do that. They don't give a damn what he looks like.
Right.
They say he all color, he any color. Hell no, he can't be any color.
Right.
Because a white man ain't going to never give his life for me.
That's right.
And a white man have never given his life for me.
That's right.
And never will.
That's
all
right.
they can do is take our lives. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Hey, so what is the root word of revelation? What does revelation mean? We're about to do what? Revelation? Revelation, the root word of revelation means to reveal or to show. So we're going to show you who?
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
But to reveal to you what Jesus Christ looks like. Why do we have to show you what Jesus Christ looks like in the last days? Why do you think that is? Look at that image over there. Look at this. Which image is in the Christian churches? Is it this one or is it that one over there? This one, right?
That's right.
why we have to come out here and show our people that Jesus is not white.
That's right.
It's important. His image matters. What you got?
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So now we go into the description of what Jesus Christ looked like. He said his head and his hairs were white like wool. What people got woolly hair?
Right.
Hey, my brother right here. Quick question. What people have woolly hair, nappy hair?
Come on, y'all. Where you family, man? Come on.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get my wife.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna come back to Memphis.
Hey, make sure you take heed to this word. Make sure you listen, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
You got a flower on you?
Yeah, I got two of them in the cup.
All praise.
Hey,
Come back.
Hey, I'm gonna come back.
Hey, read that again.
Book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Jesus Christ had white woolly hair. The hair of Negroes, when you look up woolly in the dictionary.
Right.
When the older dictionaries, because now they take it out.
Right.
Because they don't want you to know that you look just like God.
Right.
Hey, my brother, let me ask you a question.
It's Jay
What?
right here.
Jay? Jay, come on. Hey, we all brothers, but we family up here. We family.
Yo.
Who has woolly hair? What people? Black people, right? You so-called black? You black man? You say? So what texture your hair? It's like wool, right? Read that again.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So great. We talking about Jesus Christ. You care about Jesus? Do you? Or you don't really care? You know, it's a nice story. Which one is it? You care? But which one though? This one or that one? Which one is Jesus? No. You just said that because you see a black man up there. Which one have you always gone to believe to be Jesus? Be honest. You thought this was Jesus your whole life, right? Because even when you pray or when the name Jesus pops up, what comes in your head?
Right.
What image pops up in your head?
Right.
That one right there, right? This white one, right? But we're trying to show you to know. Jesus is a black man. He looks just like you.
Right.
And it's important that you listen to this. Because guess what? We're going to show you how great you are. Read that.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now he said Jesus had white woolly hair. The hair of Negroes like you. Your hair is, you got the hair of God.
That's right.
You have the hair of God.
Right.
Did you know that your hair is the only hair that goes up?
Right.
Everybody, the so-called white man, Chinese, all them, their hair goes down. They grow down. But us, our hair goes up.
Right.
Why? Because we're special people. It's
Right.
connection somewhere right there, right?
That's
Read.
As white as snow.
Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Read.
And his feet.
And his feet. So now look, if you look at his feet, if I saw your feet, right? Your feet would be the same color as your body, right? Be the same color, right? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass, Jay? Okay, you seen the Olympics, right? What type of gold? What type of medals do they have? They got gold. What else? Silver, and which one? The last one? Bronze, right? Yeah. Bronze. So bronze and brass, but the same thing, right? Read that again.
And his feet like unto brass.
Like unto brass.
As to fine brass.
Unto fine brass, right? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So now what happens if you take that brass or that brown and you burn it in the oven? What color's gonna come out? It's gonna come out. Now say the word. Don't say dark because people can play on words like that.
Right.
It's gonna come out black.
That's right.
It's gonna come out black.
Right.
You burn anything in a furnace, it's gonna come out black.
Right.
Jesus Christ was a black man, and we're gonna show you why we read this loud. Read on.
In his feet like unto fine brass as if they burned in the furnace. In his voice as the sound of many waters.
Because Jesus Christ did not speak softly. He did not speak softly. Why? Because he was dealing with a bunch of hard-headed Negroes.
Right.
You can't speak soft to a black man, a black woman. You gotta come hard at them.
Right.
Ezekiel 3. You have to. That's the only way we're gonna reach our people. In righteousness. Because you can come to them with smooth words. 3 and verse 7.
The book
You
of
come to them with smooth words, but that's not gonna reach the people. Our people need solutions.
right.
Our people need help.
Right.
We can't keep singing songs and dancing and chucking and jiving.
Right.
We need the Bible.
Right.
Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 7.
Read.
But the house of Israel
Read.
will not hearken unto thee.
You hear that? The so-called black man in America, the black woman in America will not hearken to the words of God. They won't. Read.
For they will not hearken unto me.
Huh?
For all the house of Israel are impotent and
You
hard-headed.
hear that? He said we hard-headed.
Right.
That's the same terms we use today. Your mama called you hard-headed all the time, don't she?
Right.
She called you hard-headed, right? Or somebody in your household do that. You hard-headed. You don't be stop there. Yeah. What they say then? You don't know? They call us hard-headed back then.
Right.
Man. I don't know how they raise the new generation, but they call us hard-headed.
Right.
Why? Because we do not like to listen.
Right.
Read.
Verse 8. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces.
You hear that? God said he made the prophet's face strong against their face. That's why we can speak so boldly coming out this Bible.
Right.
That's why we can do that.
Right.
Because God, he gave us that power to. He gave us that authority to.
Right.
Read.
And thy forehead strong against their
You
forehead.
hear that? Strong against their forehead. That's why we can.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. Iuic has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. Iuic, we deliver the truth.